The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bestiary of Folk Creatures of Arok.
The Rust Monster. Its climate and terrain is subterranean. It is uncommon, fortunately. They tend to be solitary and mostly come out at night. Mostly. They are metalvores, have animal intelligence, neutral alignment, and are very fast. Rust monsters are subterranean creatures with an appetite for all sorts of metals. These unique creatures, though generally inoffensive, are the bane of fighters everywhere. The average rust monster measures 5 feet long, 3 feet high at the shoulder. It has a strange tail that appears armor-plated and ends in an odd-looking, bony projection that resembles a double-ended paddle. 2 prehensile antennae are located under the thing's 2 eyes. The hide of the rust monster is rough, covered with lumpy projections and protrusions. Coloration varies from yellowish tan on the underside and legs to a rust red upper back. Rust monsters smell like wet, oxidized metal. Rust monsters are placid by nature, but when they get within scent range of metal, they become excited and immediately dash towards the source. Rust monsters can smell metal up to 90 feet away. If the rust monster's antennae touch metal, the metal rusts. Magical items have a chance of being unaffected. Any affected metal rusts or corrodes and immediately falls to pieces that are easily eaten and digested by the creature. Metal weapons striking a rust monster are affected just as if the creature's antennae had touched them. Rust monsters, being none too bright, stop pursuing the fleeing party for 1 round to devour metallic items such as a handful of iron spikes, a mace, or hammer, if the party throws them behind. Rust monsters go after ferrous metals such as iron, steel, and magical steel alloys such as mithril and adamantite. Rust monsters dwell only in dark, subterranean places such as caverns and underground structures. The creature's relatively inoffensive nature makes it an unlikely target. There have been many accounts of mages approaching a rust monster, and the only reaction from the beast was a cursory sniff, then leisurely departure. Dwarves and gnomes, known for metalworking and mining, have no sympathy for rust monsters and will do anything to get rid of them. The only treasure to be found in a rust monster's lair is gems, usually the sort used for decoration on armor or sword pommels. Rust monsters have no grand designs, only wish to be well fed. Rust monsters help in removing metallic junk and clutter from underground fastnesses.
That was an excerpt from the Bestiary of Folk Creatures of Arok. Now, let me tell you a tale from an Age of Heroes.
There is no way of knowing if they can hear my call. They stumble forwards into a trap and do not know and do not suspect. The power of the Dark Lord is growing daily. A shadow stretches across the lands. To the east, the Heavenly Emperor's ear is filled with poison in his dotage, and samurai sharpen their swords. They know something stirs in the lands of their masters, and they know it will mean war.
And it was so easy. Humans of all types are quick to believe an evil whisper.
In the west, cruel council twists a golden land into rust, corrupts chivalry into cruelty, and dishonors honor itself.
Another easy task. My hand stretches forth and adds the hearts of men to my cause.
In the shadows of the mountains, an entire nation already girds itself for their new dark master.
The easiest for me of all. For the bitter heart is ever ready to turn to my hand. And it might have even been prevented, but my servant Sephiro raised no hand in opposition to me.
The kings under mountains stir too. Suspicion and hatred grow in their stout hearts. Defense becomes offense, and zealotry seeps through their ranks. Low king after low king are replaced with harsher and crueler dwarves.
And I needed no effort to cause this. They did it to themselves, and opened their gate to my influence.
And the elves? I have been apart from them for too long, and they have grown strange to me. They turn away from the world, hurt and betrayed. Their harmonious song, broken by voices of discord.
Those sanctimonious fools were easy to neutralize. I fanned their fears, stoked their hatred, and twisted their way of life. Now the once glorious elf army is racked with racial hatreds, fear, and isolation. They will never join you now.
Care and wisdom are needed now, but that must be coupled with quickness and decisiveness, a pairing which is uncommon, if not rare.
There are none who can stand against me.
No one man alone may stand against him, but that is not my plan.
Right, so you were upon the beach and had just spotted all those dead drow. Well, you assume they're drow.
In a burnt forest.
A burnt and destroyed section of forest, yes.
And scared off the scavenging birds.
You like birds, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool. These ones haven't attacked us, so. Hi. Hi.
So you've seen?
Yep.
You've seen this?
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
So I had some questions, which I wrote down at the end of the last session.
Oh, handsome questions. Go on.
Yeah. So, is the beach burnt like the forest where the bodies are? Is there like signs that there's a charred sand or glass?
Well, the sand is black, so how would you tell?
Good point. That is a good point.
It's a very good point.
Okay.
With blood's pooling in places it should be draining into the sand, but it could be pooling on top.
Is the sand warmer as well?
Are you going over there to find out?
Well, we've already been. I think we already scared the birds away from the
Yeah, but we
bodies.
haven't actually approached us.
Okay, I'll approach and see if the sand gets warmer.
I'm going to make ready if we get attacked. Because there's obviously the area that gets attacked. Well,
what is this if we speak of?
Well, that appears to be some kind of
tentacle. Yeah.
some kind of map. I can't remember what the precursor.
Saphiro wanders up here. Oh, he's all the way up here. He gets all the way up here, and he's like, yeah, the sand doesn't feel necessarily that much warmer than the rest of the sand. It's kind of cool to my booted feet, which cannot translate heat terribly well, but nonetheless actually do when there's a game effect. It's really weird like that.
I'm gonna reach down.
Then suddenly, up from behind a few piles of bodies, 3 orcs spring up, and they're like, initiative time!
They make the traditional orc war cry. I mean,
you can pay for it.
Spears are good against living targets, of course. Against living targets. It's a powerful weapon.
Yeah. I'm just going to spend this. For the remainder of this session, all orcs do double damage. So whatever orcs roll, double that. Before bonuses.
That goes for you as well.
You know.
What about half orcs?
Not an orc. Separate race in the book.
Oh,
damn it. I mean,
this is one of those things. Half orcs are great. You're an orc when it counts against you, but never when it's a positive.
Can she have half double damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You're gonna make him do math!
No, it's normal. That's the joke.
Oh, I thought you meant 50% additional damage.
That's what I thought!
But since you argued against it...
If you want to do that, I'm happy.
No, too late. You argued against it.
The joke's funny.
You're bobbing up this episode. The joke is funny and it fucked you. Right, so the first shot was a natural 20 against Saphiro, which is good. And that crossbow bolt...
He's
just getting ready in case he wants to not die this turn.
There you go. 3 damage.
Well, maybe not.
What's that for?
Nothing. I was just seeing what it felt like.
Oh, I'm instituting a rule for that. If the coin comes out of the cup,
you have to spend it.
You have to spend it.
That starts now, right?
Yes, because I didn't tell you beforehand. It would not be fair otherwise. And that none of this... Oh, I'm lifting it. Your hand is on the coin, it's out.
If it's on the coin.
What's it touched?
You've reached in, and you've touched...
I meant it had to come across the...
No. If you've picked it up. Okay. Not just touch it, if you've picked it up,
it leaves the other pile of coins.
You must join the other pile of coins. The sanctity of the ritual must be... No one's going to notice. Second orcs, crossbow bolt. What's your AC right now, Mr... I do have my shield out, I believe, and you did have your hammer equipped?
I believe it's -2.
Right, that's not a hit then. And the third orc... that's also a hit. 5 doubled is 10 damage. -1 for your thing. 9.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this doubling thing is great.
Well, also the fact that the orcs even two.
Well, I
two out of
reported the
three
damage. I
hit-
hadn't factored in the strength bonus,
Wait,
which
from a crossbow?
somehow applies to a crossbow.
Oh, I think it's when it's made.
Yeah.
Like the strength of the limb.
I'm not surprised that they're 2 out of 3 even hit me.
A nat 20 and a 19. That nat
So
20
they
should have
beat
actually
you,
got a
got
double-double. Never mind. Learning as we go. Then, it is Sephiro's turn. He has just been hit with 2 crossbow... Oh, yeah, could you make a 2 save versus poison checks for me while you're at it?
Freaking orcs.
Goodbye, Saphira.
Well, the first
You were
one
great
fails.
while we knew you.
Second one passes.
Cool, take 3 extra damage.
Yeah, I'm already like super hurt up just from this. Not even having a turn yet.
It's not going to matter. You won't be here next week because we'll be playing in a new game.
We'll start the all-barbarian party or something.
No.
You know,
Oh.
you can only be an all-barbarian party if you can find a 4th player. To be the one.
What about barbarians?
What about... I know, but I would allow barbarians.
Barbabi. That's the one I was looking for, sorry. Yeah, Barbabi.
Right.
You're just looking for your tile of extra character sheets, or...?
No, just looking for
It
my
is in fact
character
Sephiro's turn.
sheet. Okay, how close is the closest orc to me?
You can look on the map and see for yourself. There's grids.
There's 3.
Did you want me to zoom in on the area a bit more? Because I don't want to.
I can see.
That's you.
That's me.
Go across to the left. Up. There's 1.
Oh,
2,
are
3.
those things orcs?
Yep.
Okay, I thought they were just part of the...
Yeah, that's an orc.
Yeah,
That's an
okay,
orc.
that's I thought they were just
That's
part
an
of
orc.
the...
That's a campfire.
Could be 10.
That's a tendril.
Yeah. That's forest.
Well,
Yes, I'm going to run up and touch that upper right orc. With my
1,
hammer.
2, 3, 4, 5. Fair enough. This is orc number 3.
18 on the die. I don't even have to do any more maths. I
Go
wouldn't think.
forest.
What is their AC?
How do you consider
Their AC is 4.
you're going to fade
Yeah,
into
okay,
the
that's
forest
fine.
and never
That's
fade
enough.
back in.
The orcs are wearing, now you're up close, you can see they're wearing scavenged, mismatched bits of armor. Drow house colors are just randomly expressed here, but it is adamantite.
Okay, so that's good. That's the full 8 damage. And they are not. He is knocked down if that is possible. That's at least a good start.
He is knocked down, and he is just like,
This one is mighty! You destroy him utterly! Where you do?
Not gonna happen.
He is already very badly hurt!
I can't see that.
Look at the blood!
then it is, Plum.
You can't fire this turn, so I'll pull out my sling. I think I get to here. That's with 12. I'll call it 1 over because I don't want to be as close to the beach. Yeah, that'll do. Let's do a quick
Are
count.
you sure you don't want to be 1 more square to the right?
No.
How about 1 more square to the left?
I'll take that one.
Okay, I will put you exactly there.
That's weakness.
Okay. Then it is Sulan, Saphiro, and Orc 1, all at the same time.
My second attack won't be for next round, so.
Oh. Then it is Sulan and Orc 1.
So I'm going to make beeline for the furthest left one. Got a movement rate of 14.
Oh. It's 1.5. Hang on a minute. You were there, weren't you? 1.5, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13. No, I'll give you that one. Here you go. And
Got poison on my sword.
which one?
I've got the spider gland.
Okay, so that's delayed onset, 15 points of damage, I believe.
Yep.
So same as where.
And that is less than a week old?
That was that fresh spider gland I got from the.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That doesn't. Okay, cool. You expend that to poison your blade.
Yep.
Excellent. Then one who just did a surprise attack, so he doesn't get another one. Then it is three who did a surprise attack, and then another one. Right, Imtical. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a perception check to assess the battlefield. And that is a decent number. And I'm going to assess the battlefield. Aha! And then I'm going to there. Yes. And then Orc 2, who did a surprise attack, doesn't get one. Okay. Yes! Saphiro! It's top of the round. Here is big, dumb, stupid Saphiro and his big, dumb face.
Okay.
He's gonna die this round.
I actually am going to go into defensive stuff.
Do you not have to specify a particular enemy for that? Because I know you don't get the full benefit of your shield proficiency unless you've specified a target.
Yeah, the guy in front of me.
Okay, the one lying down.
Oh, he's lying down.
Yeah. Because you knocked him down.
Oh, true, good point. And...
It happened 2 minutes.
I know, no. No, it's like, wait, he's already dead, and then I realised it's like, oh, that's right, he got knocked down. And... Yeah.
God, I hope we never go camping or have a sleepover. We're all going to get into our sleeping bags. You're going to be like, oh God, they're all dead!
I was just thinking Saphiro thinks anyone laying down.
Wait, coup de grace.
He's still capable of defending himself.
No, I meant like when you guys are the sleeping bag.
The first place he goes is kill.
But you don't need to because we're already dead.
The other thing I'm going to do is reserve a parry.
Okay.
Do I take... No, I won't.
Swift, decisive action.
4s are allowed, so that's, I believe, a miss. Wait a minute.
Yes!
4. AC 4. Yeah, that is a miss.
You do realise a prone target in melee loses their dexterity
Dex
bonus,
bonus,
and you in fact get a +4 to hit them, right?
Oh, I get a +4 on top of that.
Yes, because they are prone in front of you, they're very easy to hit.
What is his dex bonus?
He doesn't have one.
So
I still don't think I hit him.
Even with a +4, you don't hit.
I've already got a +4 on it. Actually, no, I've only got because I went into defensive stunts, I've only got a +3 on it at the moment.
The +4 from him being
No, but normal. And then I get another +4, so that still doesn't take me to 14.
That's fine, I just had to clarify, you'd have been salty if you'd have been like, oh no, I would have hit him. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Sulin, you go after Stump!
it's great.
I shall again move. I'll probably move about half that distance up off of the sand as well. And from there I should be able to let fly at probably the orc in the middle.
This one here, this one here?
Yeah.
Right.
Now what was the AC again?
It's 4.
4.
What kind of ammunition are you using?
This is just a bullet.
Okay, cool.
That is a
Hit? No, it isn't. You see, his armor prohibits him being struck by non-magical weapons, which your bullet is not.
okay.
You fell into my trap guard!
Which I guess you don't know really.
Fuck you, the Forbidden One!
Well, it's my turn.
Sulin! Hi, how you doing? To Sulin. It's permanent markered on there too, and then I mean, I can change it, I'm just not gonna.
Soon. Right, so I'm going to run up to move up to the first one with my movement. Then I'm going to flip over him. That uses my attack action. And it allows me to attack him from behind on my next turn. On my attack.
Is there any form of check you need to do that?
I just have to do AC 10. It's my leap. So that's part of the leap.
Okay. Make that check now.
Yes.
You land on the other side. Anyone who is looking in that general direction, which I believe is just Severo, you can see that if you want. And you think that's pretty cool. Look at that. She's like a little insane drunken angel. However, Orc 1, who is nowhere around here. Oh, I've been calling Orc 4 or Orc 2 this whole time. That's distressing. So that's Orc 1. Oh, that is Orc 1. Oh, well, this is fucking good. I don't know. Can I just turn around now? It's his turn. It's technically his turn.
He turned around.
Turn around? Does the move prohibit that?
Can't you turn around and pivot on one square without it costing you anything?
It depends on the ability that he uses.
So technically, it's a character can flip over an opponent, land behind him, and execute an attack from the rear with his next melee attack.
So if he has his turn, and he just turns around, then there's nothing you can do.
There's no.
Sorry, I'm doing
No, it's exactly.
If he hadn't had a turn before then obviously he wouldn't have got that one facing because the thing says that this happens.
Yeah.
But he has a turn, so I'm going to take a swing. I mean, that was cool. Ah, jeez. What's it worth to someone for that to not happen? No, okay.
Not worth coin. No.
Not a Doom coin.
Not Doom coin.
Your AC is... No, he does not hit you. Then it's Sulan 2!
I'll stab him.
In the front.
In the front.
Oh.
With an actual 20.
That'll be a backstab too.
Good thing poisons can't crit.
Not this time. Not this week.
Yep. I want that Final Fantasy X combat music for this. It's the original one, not the shitty remake.
I haven't played the remake.
Don't bother, it's this one.
6, 8.
8 whole damage.
8 whole damage.
I suppose I better make my saving throw versus poison.
It's
I'm an orc.
got a knockdown on a D6.
I've nat 20'd that saving throw.
Saved.
Nice.
Didn't even need to be an orc.
What a waste! I'd have rather used that to hit Severo.
I know.
Got a knockdown on a D6.
You roll a d8 for knockdown,
no.
so you can't roll it. Anything under a 7, don't bother.
That's why it cracks me up when everybody says this has a knockdown with a D6.
I think it might be
I realise
black.
it's because it means it's got knocked down. Yeah. And things
means-
bonuses can come along. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you had like a rune on it or a temporary spell on it that increased its knockdown by 2 or something, then you do need those numbers, but it does look a fucking stupid.
You remember our AC is an extra +1.
You remember that?
You
Yes.
don't remember? He did
Yes.
not remember that. He does
I've
now.
got it written down.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the last time Rings of Protection will work, because guess what? As it turns, because I was reading through that, it turns out they don't stack with armor. They're for wizards who don't
okay.
have armor.
Ah.
However, what is interesting is, if you have a ring and an amulet, they do stack.
Okay.
Which it specifically says if you've got 2 rings, they don't, even though they'd be on 2 different hands. They don't stack.
Okay, so separate items.
So if you've got your robes enchanted with an armor class, but they're not armor, then it would also stack.
And then you get a ring and a necklace, and you're reasonably.
And that's
tanky
really
wizard.
interesting because normally the way magic items work is they don't stack. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't read the Iron Stones bit because I'm never going to give you one. Anyway. Next! Oh, this guy.
Is it me?
No. You reserved a parry, right?
Good point. Yes, okay, Mike.
This guy stands up. And he swings around his fist. And his fist has like an oversized gauntlet with like a blade on it. So he doesn't have to equip a weapon.
Real put a big spike on the crossbow.
The attack again.
Yes.
And choose to parry.
Okay. You might want to actually succeed this.
Net 20, I think? No, it's not. It's a 13, but it's still enough.
Still enough to hit AC 4. Ding! Yep, you parry that. He growls at you. His breath is so terrible. Oh, it's terrible. It smells like Stump used to smell.
Oh. Smells like Burmese stomp.
No Burmese stuff.
M. Reserves her action.
Who wasn't Jor-Karroc?
He was.
Oh my god! That was a different
Call
one.
him that, that's what I meant.
That's saying you're never appealing.
Soon you get hit with a crossbow bolt. 6 damage. That's a miss.
Was it from that one I was fighting with, or somewhere else?
No, someone else. And that is also a hit. 8 damage.
Ooh.
The ones that are poisoned. The crossbow bolts seem to be coming from behind. Well, so off to the side of you. And that from your right. From maybe these 3 guys who were hiding in the tree line and just came out.
Yeah. Oh. There's more to the right!
Saphira looks to his right. Right.
The other right.
I mean, it's still right, it's just all the way right.
Don't wait till it's wrong.
M comes running up on that guy but doesn't quite make it there because they misjudged the distance. And she's yelling, I knew something was up when there was only 3 of you sneaky orc bastards! Sucks a fuck. Cool, back around to the top, Sephiron.
I'm going to institute my bonus parry action for my G2 to hit me
Cool.
this round. And then I'll still attack the orc I'm engaged in melee with. Engaged in melee. That's still a hit.
Oh, good. Abuse.
That is 4 damage. Knock down.
Now I will do a similar move I did last time, but towards the new group of orcs. And would fly on the topmost of those orcs. And this time, seeing as my last bullet didn't seem to do anything, I'll drop one of my magic bullets from Growl. I don't want to use the poison ones yet. I also don't know if they count as being magic technically. Hit. So this is this plus 3. And so I double the number from the dice, but not any bonuses.
Yes.
Sweet. 11 points of damage. We will crush you to goo!
Sulan, Saphiro, 2. Oh, you don't get another one on this round, do you, Saphiro?
Not unless I'm attacked.
Sulan and Orc 1.
So I'm attacking the one I'm attacking.
Yep. That's a miss.
It's a hit. 5.
Wow, that means when the poison on sets in 8 more rounds, he's dead. So you don't have to do another single bit of damage to him.
I'd rather not wait for that.
He missed you. Then it's Orc 3. Neat, that's a miss. Vero, too strong. He comes up on this Orc here and she takes a big swing. That's a hit. Okay, so 5, 50% of that rounded down to 2, so that's 7 plus strength modifier, 10 damage.
What you do? You one of us? You're not killing me inside!
Loves killing more.
She's probably raging on the inside, not being able to do it.
Let me out.
Him loves fighting and killing in general, so they're supposed to be competing for the
Crossbow bolt. Mrs. Sulan.
They need to make an agreement. So Rang gets
Melee
to kill
misses.
orcs, he gets to kill them. I think that's good.
Other crossbow bolt. Also Mrs. Sulan. Cool. Him's second attack. That's a critical 1! She hurls her axe past that orc into the ground.
Oh, she's taking after her hero. Jor-Karroc.
Instant berserk. Just so mad at you right now.
Wait, me?
You said that, right?
No, that's why I didn't say that Severa's
but
voice.
she might hear me go from behind. It's the berserk.
Oh my god, you are behind! Oh god!
He just wants to look at her butt.
Yep. And now she just pulls out the spear. She's better.
Yes, that spear that she has equipped right now. Here you go, Stump.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at. Butts. Green butts. None of you get to see this.
No!
Yes, if I would.
That's pretty
I've never known anyone to be so thirsty, kid.
They're willing to give
It's
more
not a
blood
thing
to
I
die.
do.
Who are we up to?
Well, I actually know. It's Final Orc. Sephiroth!
Kill that orc.
I'm trying to kill that orc.
You can't. You won't.
You've changed.
You swung.
Okay, so I'm
You
reserving.
smart.
I'm not just reserving action for parry. I'm spending the extra thing so I get
Two
two attacks
and
plus a
parry.
parry this time round.
Oh, wait, that lowers your AC, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which means I might have actually hit you last round.
No, it doesn't lower my so it lowers my chance to parry and my attack, but not my AC. But I think I might have. He's not got any penalties right now, does he?
Not that you know.
Well, if he doesn't, I miss. So I'm gonna miss the attack.
Hey! Plump! Sorry, Lorak.
Wish to take a small handful of steps backwards. But before I do so, I'll quickly fly a shot. The same walk I have been attacking. Magic bullet again.
Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3 slaps. That onion is diced.
That is a hit.
Magic bullet was one of those slaps.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Only 1, 2, 6 points of damage this time.
You're a laughing stock of the orc community.
Well, I mean, this is true.
Sulin, Saphiro 2 and Orc 1. Orc 1 has hit Sulin. Orc 1 has done 6 damage.
Oh, I have hit as well.
That's good. Maybe you fall over now. Maybe you fall over all men.
Never mind.
Another whiff.
Yep.
5.
I'm gonna roll
He's
2.
not quite there yet. And he's hanging in there. Sulin 2.
Take a game.
So hit to me.
It's a hit then. Five.
The orc crashes back into the center. Blood pouring out of his wound.
Is he dead? I have to ask because he could be faking.
And how would you know?
Because if I don't get hit, I wouldn't know. But I need to know for that point.
You are not aware of that.
Okay.
Gets a little tricky, doesn't it?
It does.
It's such a minor amount you didn't notice. Then we get Orc 3. Oh shit, I've got to try and kill Saphiro with my absolutely definitely going to kill Saphiro. Never mind. Yeah, no. M is going to punch that orc.
He's gonna hit a -4 right now, so.
And she's going to miss. Orc 2 is going to shoot Saphiro. The string, the high tension steel wire on his crossbow goes bang! And he looks down at his crossbow, and you hear the traditional wail of despair that orcs of his clan make to let the afterlife know, to let Grom know that a weapon is coming. And it goes like... A keening wail tugs at your heartstrings and you forgive this orc. Then we've got this guy. Kill Sulin! No, don't fuck up! Other one! Okay, you can't hit him either. Come on, last chance Sulin! Isn't that 20? No, but it is an 18, which does hit. 12! You did, right?
No.
You're getting close, right?
Yep.
Then we're back around to the... Nope, we got M2. That's also a whiff. And, right, Saphiro.
You know what? I'm not going to reserve a parry.
Let's go all in.
I'm all in, baby.
What's that?
17.
Nice.
That'll be a hit, I think.
Or imagine so. Gonna get my juju on it.
Okay. That is 6 damage. Oh, thank you.
Hey, those batteries I almost bought more of today. Because I forgot I bought them.
Not damage.
And you did how much damage?
6.
Yeah, your hammer smashes into him, you hear a crunch, and he collapses to the ground.
Filthy, stinking orc.
His mate goes like... But then, it is Blorak's turn.
We'll continue to shoot this orc, adding to the 17 damage. Surely he will fall soon.
Nope.
Yep. I'll call it number 3. That comes for 7 points.
Your bullet crashes into his skull and comes out the other side, and he crashes to the ground going, and he's just like, I can't believe he killed one before I did. This is your fault! Points right at the orc. Sulin
Goes up to
Saphiro
Berserk.
2 A1? Oh, A1 is not here. He's Doom, and neither is that one.
Is A1 dead, is he?
Well, I've removed them there.
Isn't that what I'm taking?
Yes, it normally would be, yes.
I thought Stumpy. Okay.
And the one that...
Because you
Remember, you weren't sure if you
killed
him
one
or not?
before here.
Oh,
Remove from the
yeah.
list,
So I'll move on to the one besides Saphiro.
You okay? You,
Because again, I wouldn't... hold on.
There's this guy here.
Yeah, that's...
And this guy here... Oh, hang on. I should actually be...
So Saphiro's finished the one
this
that...
guy's gone.
Yep, so then I won't go for that one, sorry. Because I would see that he's done. I'll go down to one of the ones... that one further down. I apologise.
Down on that angle.
This one here is also dead.
Yeah, so head for the one
The furthest
furthest
back
away.
and down one.
Okay, so...